Anyways, those dogs, we're here today to play the game. The game. Name. That rhyme door. Here we go. Yeah, the game from Sega.
You know, he's saying the same thing twice right now. People are gonna think that we're on record.
I'm just waiting for someone to introduce it. This guy's there like, yeah.
This week, we are reviewing Gunstar Heroes.
Old classic game from Sega.
Oh damn! When we started this episode, it was 420.
Yeah, I got like the game still, you know, big. There's literally like, is there a story though?
I have no idea.
That's what I was saying. Like, the last time I played Gunstar Heroes, I want to say it was like in the 90s, obviously, on an old school Sega. Like, me and my brother, you know, like, that game, memories, yo. That's why we had to do it.
Yeah, like, to be honest, you and I first played it together. Well, I played with you. You probably played it beforehand. Because you gave it to me on my computer that was in my in that little, like, the closet, the one that got really hot.
Yeah, oh, yep. And then you could barely run it.
And you couldn't give me this on an emulator. And, like, it was super cool. And I, like, freaked out. I was like, this is so much fun. But then Cruz was like, it's also too. What? Because I didn't have it, because I don't think I had a console yet. Or maybe I only had a PlayStation?
No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the GameCube, but we probably
not at that time, Cruz. This is PlayStation.
We probably just took a break. We did take breaks on the Cube.
Yeah, the
So
Cube
hold
was
on,
solid,
hold
though.
on. What I'm hearing right now is that you guys never played it on the original Sega?
No.
I never had
my
Sega.
Oh.
Well, I played at your house on the original
Wait, you played it on the
Sega.
original Sega?
Yeah, I had it on the
Buddy, this
original-
game came out on September 9th, 1993.
Yeah. Mine's are old. What
I know, I'm decrepit and old, you know. I fart dust.
It's an old game now, but obviously, like, it still looks good. Like, I wonder if they re-released it on anything else.
You know,
Yep, PlayStation 3.
Oh, it is. So that must. Like, do you think the Xbox has a version of that, like their
The
store?
360?
Yeah,
Maybe possibly. I don't know.
but I don't think Nintendo ever re-released this game, or even though, like, I swear Nintendo kind of owns Sega now, so I don't think they ever bought this out. They just keep pumping out Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic is
Pump it into my
slowly dying.
veins.
But anyways, back to Gunstar Heroes.
Quinn, what do you think of the game? Like, overall, first impressions right now. What do you think about it?
Yo, this game is explosions incarnate. That's what it is.
Interesting. It says the backstory is the concerns of an evil organization. Did you get that impression when you were playing it?
Yeah, I guess.
Because
Yeah.
I guess because they're technically like a set of bad guys.
Yeah.
And you're kind of just here to. Like, it's a simple plot line. It's just like you're heroes, you're your enemies.
Yep. But my question is,
Because
are
like
these-
world takeover or something.
Yeah, but my question is, are these bad guys like, you know, real people or robots? Because like there's so much explosions. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I know, because when you kill somebody, they
They
explode.
explode.
And they do that animation where they fall backwards.
Yeah.
Like,
And there's a part where you can blow up houses and the houses are exploding. But the houses are made out of trees and wood and everything. So I don't know how they explode. Maybe there's like gasoline inside there or whatever, you know?
yeah.
You switch off, like you start off with like, you know, your garbage pew weapon or whatever, right? One shot at a time, and then you get another one, 3 shots, and you get another one that's homing. And this did that exact same thing, but it was more like action oriented, where Contra was just like trying out something new. This one is like just straight up action in your face and stuff like that.
Oh, Contra did have kind of like action in your face. Cause like, keep in mind, Contra kind of reminded me of Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, like back in the day, like Alien and Alien,
Or
those
Predator.
big guns
Yeah,
and stuff like
yeah.
that. I mean, yeah, Predator.
Yeah, no, but no, I know you mean Arnold Schwarzenegger, but you mean like just the 80s action,
action, Rambo
movies.
stuff,
Yeah,
right?
Rambo. It goes on Commando.
Yeah.
Why do they always end with O?
It was the what? I guess that was the 80s, but that's the time for that. Like,
Yeah, because this game's early 90s, so obviously we're coming from a time where things were just action-oriented, explosions, neon colors,
hard.
boom.
Yeah.
You know, it's just this tough man, damsel in distress situation.
But there
Was
was
it-
not really
Was there? There was a girl.
there was a
there
girl.
but she wasn't really. But the main thing of the game, like the main thing of the game, you're not trying to save her. You're trying to save her for that one stage.
Yeah.
The first 4 stages, pink or red, or I guess the pink. I think her name is Pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, each bad guy, each character is named after colors.
Oh,
So
that's a way to save time and space. Just
yeah.
you're pink, you're red, and moving on.
So like, well, in the beginning of the game, you can choose between 2 different characters and 2 different play styles. I think one is free shot, where you could run and shoot, run and gun type of gameplay, blah blah blah. I think the one is fixed shot, where you could shoot in all 8 directions, but you can't run and shoot. You just have to stay still.
So that is interesting because that's like a throwback. Because old games did that, like old like RoboCop. If you ever played the side scroller RoboCop on NES, you have to stand and shoot, and you can only shoot in like diagonal, up, down, and direction, like the 8 direction spots. Well, I mean, you can't shoot down, you can't shoot diagonal down. You can only shoot outwards and upwards.
You can't like slowly shoot out.
No, exactly. So you would have to like move your guy back. And if there was one, how like some enemies will come out of a window and like shoot downwards, so you have to like angle yourself backwards a bit. And you're like, okay, that's the shot. You know,
that's why games were so much harder back then.
It was just that's the thing. Free shot, or is it free shot?
yeah.
If I personally then, because I played fixed shot games, those games are hard. I feel like that's like the hard mode version of those. You play fixed shot, you're nasty.
Because fixed shot, you can't move. Like you just like analyze. Like, all right, the enemy's right there.
Yeah, so you gotta stand in that one.
They're standing out around, play that they went and projectiles coming. You have to stop shooting and dodge it, whatever you have to do. But actually, even free. But to be honest, playing the game when I was beating it, whatever. Playing, I'm just like in some situation I can't laugh. Like, I wish I had fixed shot because like so at some points
because you move too much, right?
Because you're trying to shoot at a certain angle, but you're moving as you're shooting, right? So either you go close to the enemy, you have a chance of hitting because you're going closer enough to get that perfect shot, right? But at least with a fake shot, if you're standing in one place, you're like, all right, I'm in that perfect spot. I'm not moving. I'm at that perfect spot where they're trying to attack me, but I don't have to move type. I can just jump, and I can continue to shoot as I'm jumping. It's a give or take type of situation, but again, I do like to move when I shoot more so I chose
run and gun.
What do you think about like the difficulty of the game?
The funny thing is, I would
You play single player, right?
Yeah.
See, 2 player is funny because I swear 2 player is harder because you can throw each other and do
Oh,
damage to
yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
And that's the worst thing. I did that all the time.
I remember doing you touching you back in there and then grab you and throw you to the enemy. And then
You take damage.
and then the funny thing about when the second player dies, whatever, and the other player press start, they take half of what your health is. So if your health is 100, he takes 50. So now we're both at 50.
It's punishing, which is what makes it great.
Yes. But I haven't played 2 players in a long time. Like I said, I'm a single player, and I better say this. Like I don't want to say it's easy, cause like knowing this guy's probably gonna edit a footage of me dying a lot, so it's not
definitely most likely.
Like I died a fair amount of times. Like at some stages.
If I know during my editing of this video, I'm gonna probably put a montage of Kareem dying. But if I get lazy about it, I'll just put a montage of some other character dying from another video game. Ooh, like a really good spoiler. I'm gonna put God of War stuff.
No.
Savage.
Oh, they're gonna hate this.
No, but
Boy.
But anyways, back to Gunstar Heroes. Like,
When you guys, here's the thing. I'm actually just looking at reviews of this. This game gets solid reviews.
Like,
There's
It's
nothing.
just so simple.
There's nothing less than 9 out of 10s here. Like, and that's considering like percentage wise. So like, I don't know, Chris, what'd you give it? What do you think it is?
it's such a good game. Like just for even nostalgia purposes, when you play it, yeah, it's hard as hell and whatnot. But games were like that back in the day.
Yeah, for sure.
right?
They're unforgivable.
Yeah, you guys ever played what's it called Altered Beast, which is like
Oh
around
my
the same
God.
time, right? I don't
Oh.
think I've ever even left the first stage, and I was just like,
I remember playing at one of our friends' house back in the day. And we were playing it, and he's like, "I bet you can't beat this game." It's like, I took the controller, started playing. I thought the third stage, and it's like, "Go button this game."
Exactly. So yeah, like Gunstar Heroes is one of those games where it's hard, but like it's not that hard.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
It's
So-
just you just have to know what it really is. Looking at patterns, like each boss has patterns that you keep repeating and repeating and repeating,
yeah.
and you just have to know how to just dodge it. But the thing is, I'm impatient,
Yeah.
so like you can see that
Yeah.
in the gameplay, me being so dumb. Like you be looking at me like cringing and like, yo, what is wrong with this man? He keeps getting hit with a saber. I know he knows it's coming. I did know it's coming.
I'll try to edit it so you don't see too much of that. I'll salvage your
Just a
deaths.
speed montage of it just dying.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll do like a fast forward.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But yeah, like that, I give it like 9. It's a perfect game. There's really no like when you look back at old school games. Like if you were to go back and play an old school game, it's not too hard. It's not too difficult. You'll enjoy it and you'll walk away with it like
Yeah, I'm giving it solid numbers. I'm giving it like it's just high scores for me. Like I don't think it's like it's fun. It's easy to pick up. You got a friend over, boom,
You play a team, guys.
right? So like,
just fling each other all around.
yeah, that's just good gaming right there.
Yo. But the thing I love about this game though, there's one stage where they kept throwing bombs at me. So I was just like, oh, you wanna play bombers? You wanna play bomber man?
He's flinging bombs back.
You know what I did? That's actually footage of me. They're throwing there's bombs waiting for them to. I kept jumping and grabbing them and throwing them back at the enemies. It was just that part was actually really fun because I'm just like this game's so versatile. Like you don't actually have to run and shoot. You can actually just run up to people and toss them into other people. Like technically speaking, you don't really. You can jump and kick, jump and slide and.
It's like I think I don't know if they have trophies now, but there's probably like a trophy like just kick a boss and don't even use your gun.
No,
or nothing
I
like that.
platinumed the game. I went in the straight playthrough because
It's kind of serious.
No,
It's
it's
It's not as
no, literally, it just says well. You can play under any difficulty. One playthrough, you get all the trophies.
Oh,
Everything's easy.
yeah, that's good.
Damn. All right. Well,
Easy plat.
easy plat. That's our recommend. If you guys are
Bro,
some
okay,
platinum
don't even
hunters.
get a platinum trophy for it. You just get gold.
Oh, there's no song. Want that plantain,
That platinum trophy.
Go for that plantain trophy. Good bit of fried plantain trophy.
My planting trophy, your hard shoulder from Orange.
With the carbine. All right.
Well, that's our review. It's our next episode. I don't know what we're gonna do next. What are we gonna do next?
That's the outro.
Oh, you mean?
Yo, but hold on, Noah. We're not done yet, The fried plantain, butter and cheese,
Bully beef and bread.
Big man don't want no booty beef and bread. You better can't cook, recipe, people. Anyway, yeah, like them say, show her done, get out to me yard. Ciao.